Hi, this is Tim Cant for Plugin VST, and today we're going to look at Loopmasters Bass Master, which is a very straightforward sample-based instrument that makes it really, really easy to make massive bass lines. And we're going to take a look at how we can make some trappy, hip-hoppy 808 style subs. So we've got a beat here. Get the idea, there's not a lot of sub in there, so there's plenty of room in the mix for our sub instrument. Let's take a listen to how it sounds. Lovely, solid and thick, really nice, very, very easy to make that. So let's have a look at how we can make something like that. We'll start off by initializing the synth. Now what have we got here? Right, this isn't really what we're after just yet. So the first thing we need to look at is the mixer, where you can see the level of the top layer and the sub layer. So essentially we've got two samples, a top and a sub, that's going to make up our sound. I'm interested in the sub at the moment, because that is the real basis of the sound. So let's have a listen to what we got. Okay, nice thick sine tone. We really want something more percussive. And I tell you friends, you like filth. There's plenty in Bass Master to wet your whistle. All really lovely stuff. What we want, however, is a percussive 8/8, which is just a real, simple, pure and clean 8/8 sub sound. Now, if that's too clean for you, you just want to filthy up a little bit, there's a drive control in the filter section. So what we do is we turn off the direct out that bypasses the filter, because in most situations, you're probably not going to want to mess around with your sub too much. That's off. Now we can drive. All very fearsome. We just want something just to tickle it. Just give it a little accent to that bump at the start. Now, as well as our sub layer, we also have a top layer where we can make other sounds. That's not really what we want. Let's try something percussive. How about that? Let's see what we've got here. Now this sounds familiar. This is the same sounds we had before. And some other stuff. So yeah. Clearly, if you want to add some flavor to your sub, there's a lot going on there. What we want is this though. So this is just a little bump. And we can use this envelope here to just give us a little touch. Mix the sub back in. That's sounding nice. Also, you might want to change the tuning of these. The sub layer has an octave control, so we can set it to +1 if we're feeling saucy, or -1. Super deep. Also, there's a few effects. So listen to those right now. So these effects will affect the sub if we have the direct out turned off. Turn it off and they don't. We can just affect this layer. Let's put some stereo chorus on there. It's getting a bit techie now. Why not have some reverb? Add a little bit of a techie flavour to you. There you go. So there you go. Plenty to get with. Oh, and I've got to mention the frequency booster. Because why not turn that up to wet and just boost your low end? Yeah. So there we have it. Hip hop and trap bass sounds in Bass Master. It was easy, so check it out.